Today is day 13 of my English speaking challenge. This is the part 2 video. I have covered my part 1, and in that I have covered everything, like from where I born to the my 10th standard. Okay, I have covered everything, and if you have not watched that video, you can watch it. And this is the part 2. Okay, this is the continuation from the part 1. In this part 2 video, I will talk about like after the 10th my story. Okay, so I already told you about that. In 10th I got 90% in Maharashtra board. Okay, in 10th. So it was the like I was the only one who got this much percentage from my family, or you can say in the generation also, because no one like got this much percentage. Okay, so our all family were very happy. Okay, but after 10th I didn't had any idea, okay, what to do, what not to do. And in my family also there were no one who can guide me. Okay, because everyone's like studied till I think 11th or 12th maximum, not more than that. My own only one uncle was I think he studied 12th, but my father is also studied from till 7th only. Okay, so our whole family, in the whole family, or you can say in generation or relatives, there were everyone didn't study that much. Okay, so there were no one to guide me. Okay, so so there are multiple peoples who are saying to me like, do engineering, it has a lot of scope and all the stuffs. Okay, after the 10th. Okay, but after 10th, not only 10th, like for each summer vacation I used to go to Latur. Okay, there were my maternal grandmother, okay, grandpa, and all uncle and I all are there. Okay, so I used to spend a summer holiday there only, and after completion I will get back to my hometown. Okay, yeah, so I was there after giving my 10th exam. I was there in during my summer vacation. Okay, so when the result came, I came back to home. Then I then I like a whole thing happened. Okay, everyone appreciated me, and then I went back to the Latur, because we decided to do further education in Latur, because Latur was the actually this was the story. This was the 2015 story I'm saying. Okay, 2015 I did my 10th. Okay, okay, and the result, the day I also know, it was the 6th of June when the 10th result came. Okay, because 7th of June it was my birthday. Okay, so I know the day, that day. Okay, so yeah, so after that what happened, like when 10th result came, so everyone is talking about me different things. So no one has the education that much to like guide me correctly. Okay, so what happened, we already decided to take admission in Latur's college. Okay, so first we took admission to the diploma college. Okay, we just applied there, but we never took admission, as we just okay, officially we never took admission there. Okay, we applied for the, there is a college, Puranmal Lahuti college. It's a diploma college. Okay, popular, very popular diploma college in Latur. So I applied for there. Okay, but my, my uncle was okay, my father's brother. Okay, father's brother, he told me someone like from Pune. Okay, we have some relatives in Pune. So someone told him that computer science is going to skyrocket, so your child should take that computer science and do computer engineering. Okay, so at that time he told me that take admission to the computer science. Okay, so for computer science, I also don't know, like uh, I have to take which stream. So because I had no clue. Okay, no one to guide me. Okay, yeah, so my uncle said, ask someone which stream we have to choose, which subject we have to choose. So he told me, my uncle told me, take a science, and in that physics, chemistry, math, PCM. Okay, PCM was very popular, and for doctors it was a PCB, physics, chemistry, bio. Okay, okay, and there was also PCMB was also there. You can take maths as well as bio. Okay, you can do both the things, but we have fixed that I have to do engineering in computer science, so I only took the PCM only. Okay, in the college also, I have to tell you the story also, for the which college we took admission and what happened there also. Okay, so Actually, like applied for a, only one college actually, which is a Reliance college, Reliance Latur pattern. The college name is Sri Tripura Junior Science College, Latur. Okay, uh, it was a popular as a Reliance college only. Okay, Reliance Latur pattern. Okay, yeah. So in this college I applied because, see what happened. This college offered um, education to the minorities. Okay, so because whatever the 11th 12th, whatever the educations uh, cost will appear, all the cost will cover by the government. Okay, we don't have to pay money for the tuitions. Tuition, I means like in the college also they used to take a tuitions, not outside. Okay, the the so all the teaching fee, all the uh, like you can say the hostel fee, mess fee, all will be covered by the government. Okay, but you have to come into the merit list. Okay, there was a merit list. So for the minority, all the minorities, like I don't know, like, okay, for the in minority which there are particular religions. Okay, Muslim, Christian, Jain, Sikh, uh, then I think Buddha, I think. So if I'm pronouncing wrong, please forgive me, because I don't have that much knowledge in the religions. Okay, so these four to five, I think, religions, uh, because they are minorities. Okay, in India. So for these people, they have a scheme. The whole tuition for 11 12th whole, the cost will be like will be paid by the government only. Okay, so you have to come to the in that merit list only, then you will secure your seat there. Okay, so okay, so in the first round I didn't got that college. Okay, so we waited for the second round. So first round I didn't know the what was the cutoff list. Okay, what was the cutoff score, but in second round I got their application. Okay, so we were all very happy because it was like a, all the expenses covered by the government. Okay, so the college fees was around, I think 60,000. Okay, for 1 year. So for 2 years it was around 1,22,000, sorry, 1,20,000 rupees for the 2 years. This is only I'm saying about only for the uh, teaching fee only, whatever the classes are there, only teaching fee. This not include the hostel fee, mess fee. Okay, yeah, this is the fee they used to charge. But I got their, you can say, free admission. Okay, yeah, this is the for the 11th I took admission there. And because there are like from Latur was very popular for the 11th and 12th class education. So from all over the places student came there, from Mumbai. Okay, from every district, you can say, from every district people are there, and all are very talented actually. Okay, that in that college, like most of the peoples, I can say, it was a private college actually, not a government college. Okay, a private college. So but in my class, which is a minority class. Okay, so all were come from merits only. So everyone was about 90%. So below was everyone was about 85%. Okay, so my roll number was around 46. Okay, so 46 people, 46 students were more than 90% got marks, and the below one were less than me. Okay, you can say, yeah, in my class only. Okay, so everyone was brilliant in their in the studies. Okay, um, yeah, I was a average student. I because I really studied hard, so that's why I got their admission. Okay, so I feel very blessed because I got admission in that college, and every students are doing study very hard actually. They are doing very hard study. Okay, um, yeah, and everyone was like brilliant. Okay, more intelligent than me. And I was a village boy actually. Okay, I was a village boy. So I didn't had that much sense. I used to go with the in the chappals, you can say, in chappals to the college. People comes to in the shoes. Okay, well dressed, well iron shirts. But I didn't go to there like that only, because I was a village boy. I didn't had that sense, and I was from the lower middle class family. So I never like iron my shirt. Okay, so that's the thing there. And okay, so I want to tell you about that college 11th 12th. Okay, they have a very strict study. Okay, very strict study routine. Okay, let me tell you their schedule. Okay, from 7:30 to 6 p.m. Okay, for 11 12 I'm saying from 7:30 in the morning, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. their classes, regular classes, physics, chemistry, maths. Okay, regular classes were taking. Okay, and after 6 p.m. There was a break, 6 to 8 p.m. There was a break. In that break you have to do like you have to go to your hostel fresh, do, and after that we used to come back, and after that uh, we used to had a lunch, sorry, not a lunch, so dinner around 7:30 p.m. and after that from 8 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. there was study hours in the night, 8 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. So in the night also, for the hostel student it was, that was the must one. Okay, without that study, okay, without that study, the your hostel rector will not allow you to enter to hostel at night to sleep there. Okay, so yeah, for the hostel people it was compulsory, but for the local people whoever are living there, okay, for them it was not compulsory, but still many local people used to come there to study. Okay, actually the environment was very great for the study. Okay, yeah, so every night at 10:30 p.m., like from 8 to 10:30 p.m., we used to study whatever we have learned on a daily basis. Okay, after and after like 10:30, on 10:30, like also teachers also used to come, okay, to keep an eye on us, because there are like many people, there are also students who used to come to not to study, just to disturb others and to have fun actually. Okay, so people, so other teachers also used to come. Okay, and I didn't tell you the teachers also, there were from all over the India teachers, from Punjab, you can say from MP, Haryana, from Rajasthan. Okay, from all over the India, I think the teachers were there. Okay, teachers are good actually there. Okay, yeah, but those teachers you just used to study in daytime, but for night time there was a different teachers, they used to just come and sit, have a look at us that we are doing study or not. So nighttime teachers were different. They are not have that like professor kind of uh, title, I can say. Okay, so they were not that much I think educated, not educated, they are also educated, but they didn't used to like teach to the college student. Okay, so they used to come there to keep an eye on us. Okay, and yeah, on like in the night 10:30 p.m. they used to give us a cheat. Okay, there was a slip. Okay, they used to give us, without show, we have to show that cheat slip to our rector, only then he will allow us to enter the hostel in the night 10:30. Okay, after 10:30 I'm saying. Okay, yeah, so this was all about the strict schedule of our college. Okay, and actually we all did like a good job there. We like study very hard there actually. The mobile was not allowed in college, in hostel, so no one has a mobile. Someone has it, the little phone, only to just to call. Okay, I also had the Samsung phone there, a small one, the button phone, not the touch screen I'm talking about. Okay, it was the 2016 and 17 years I'm talking about. So I had just a Samsung phone given by my mm, grandfather, maternal grandfather. They purchased me for that, just to call my mother and everyone else. Okay, I had that phone, but not a touch screen phone. So that phone doesn't have internet and nothing. I just used to call my mothers and everyone. Okay, yeah, so I did like 11 12 there. Okay, we were like more focusing on the CET and JEE. Okay, for the math student, CET and JEE, and for the bio student they used to focus on NEET and then AIMS as well. Okay, NEET and AIMS. Okay, yeah, for these studies we used to prepare. We don't used to study for the board. Okay, we don't used to remember all the things for the board examination to write, because the college was more focused to the CET and JEE and for the NEET. Okay, they don't like focus for the board examination. They didn't had a proper like what we can say test. Okay, before going to board exam there were test in other colleges for the board, so they didn't had that test also. Only one test I think I can remember, only one test they had, but all the tests were for CET, JEE. So we used to practice for CET, JEE, and medical students were used to practice for NEET, AIMS, for that purpose. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we, but honestly speaking, at that time also I didn't know like uh, after doing this like CET, JEE, what will happen. I also didn't know at that time. Everybody used to study, so that's I also used to study. I didn't know like, yeah, there is a like IIT also, in IIT colleges, NIT colleges, then below there other colleges, so other normal colleges. I didn't know that time. I used to study because I wanted to become engineer, and my interest was also in the mobile. Okay, mobile laptop. Okay, my interest was also in that also. Okay, um, yeah. So this was the story of my like 11 to 12. Okay, and yeah, after doing a very hard study in 11th and 12th, in 12th I think I got around, for the board exam I got 72%. Okay, and for the CET exam, physics, chemistry, math, I got from out of 200 I got how much, 119 119 marks. Okay, PCM, physics, chemistry, and math. Okay, yeah. And JEE, I gave JEE exam. My center was in Pune Sinhgad College. Okay, yeah. So for JEE exam, I received okay, I received uh, 26 marks out of 360. Okay, yeah, because most of the answer, because in JEE there was one correct answer, they will 4 marks, and one negative answer, I think my minus 1. Okay, so because of the minus situation I got only 26 marks, because most of the answers my was the minus. So you have to be very carefully to round the circle. Okay, because if you are to fill the circle, not round, to fill the circle, because if you are like making wrong answer, then your marks will cut. Okay, yeah. So because I got only 26 marks, and because of the only 26 marks, my uncle was very like like what we can say, uh, dissatisfied with my study, because they had a very like uh, what we can say, they had a very expectation from me that I will do great score with JEE, because uh, um, from with my uncle only I went to Pune. Okay, this that was the first time I came here in Pune. Okay, and gave an exam of JEE. Okay, JE, not means I'm talking about JEE. Okay, I told him that yeah, I will get 100 marks, and I will qualify for the advanced also, but I didn't got that much marks, and I disqualified for the JE advanced. Okay, at that time cutoff for open cutoff was 49 marks only, but I got only 26 marks. So that's why my uncle was like unhappy for me. Okay, so yeah, that was the things about my 11 12. Okay, and yeah, like we did like a very hard study in 11 12. Okay, after this I got only this much mark. So you can see now, because the study that 11 12 study is really hard as compared to the 10th. Okay, it was, you can compare, consider as double hard. Okay, as compared to the 10th, and I was a below average student. I used to like in 10th I used to remember all the things, but for 11 12 it was not like that. Okay, you have to apply your mind to their yeah, I can remember things, and I can score great for the board, but for the competitive exam like JEE, then the CET, okay, Maharashtra CET, MHT CET I'm talking about, uh, these exams are really tough. Okay, you have to like apply your mind, you have to like you must have to be very brilliant also. Okay, it's not like you just have to do hard work and only you can get a marks. It's not like that. You must be intelligent, and second, you must be very hard, not working, hard studying. Okay, I'm sorry for the working. It's a hard study. Okay, you have to do hard study, because uh, it's not the that type of job that you can give hours and hours, and if you are not intelligent still you can get great score. No, it's not like that. Because most of the, you must be very intelligent for that. Okay, yeah. So I remember some of the, I think 2 to 3 people from my class appear for the advanced exam, and most of the are failed only. Okay, yeah. And yes, for CET most of the people got a great mark, and actually I also, in my opinion, I also got a good mark in CET, because 119 out of 200 is a good mark for me. I don't know what other people think, because the maths was there. Okay, the maths you have to solve all the things, and after that you will get one answer, and that will be your final circle you have to fill. Okay, so my most of the time gone to the maths only, because I was not intelligent. I had to do calculations, all the things, and my calculations were not good at that time. So I didn't got that much marks in JEE, I'm saying. But CET I got, because it was less tougher than JEE. CET, okay, board level here. Okay, then CET is here and JEE is here. Okay, this I'm talking about the tougher exam. Okay, so JW was very tough for me. Okay, and CET was not that much tough, so I was able to do a good job in that. Okay, yeah. So this was our story till 12th. Okay, the board examination, like there was no, I think for board examination people don't treat it at it exam. They just want to like qualify, and they just want to pass. And for the board examination, the criteria was only to get engineering college you must only, I think, uh, out of 300 you must get around 130. I think there was this criteria, physics, chemistry, math I'm talking about. If you want to get an engineering college, so out of 300 marks in physics, chemistry and maths total, out of 300 you must get around 125 to 30. The criteria was there at that time. I don't know right now exact what was that. And right now I don't know it's changed or not there, but you have to get this much marks, but I got more than that in board exam. So I was like good for that in board exam. But our college mostly focuses on CET, JEE. So yeah, for that only. So teaching wise my college was good. Okay, uh, teachers were very talented. They used to used to solve question paper with us, JW question paper. It was very hard, and I didn't like got from them, because whatever they are teaching, like it was going above my head. Because I was below average student, not that much intelligent. I for first I want to tell you that story also. When I got entered in 11th, at that time I was like completely blank. I for the first month, like it was very tougher for me, because I didn't. Uh, okay, I because I joined the foundation class. Okay, so before joining the minority class, I got admission to that Reliance College. Okay, but our minority batch were not started. Okay, so there was some time to start our minority batch. So I joined some another class. Okay, so I joined from middle only. Okay, because there was some time to start the minority class, so I joined there, and it was going all above my head. Physics, chemistry, math, I didn't knew like what they are teaching, and what how I can do it. It was like very scary for them at that time. It was very scary for me for that 1 month. But after that our minority batch started, and I switched to minority, and then so they started from basic only. Now then I like started getting the things. Okay, but it was for the board, it was very like not very easy, but easy actually. CET was very tougher for me, I'm honestly speaking. It's not my thing actually. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this was all about my 12th. Okay, till 12th. I think my 9 to 10 minutes is over, so I will like continue this for the next part also, for part 3, because tomorrow also I don't have to find any topic. I will just cover my story only, and I can do practice of English. Yeah, that's it. So this was all about me till 12th. Okay, this was the part 2. Okay, and tomorrow I will continue for the part 3. There is a lot of stories pending, so I think we can go with part 4 also. Okay, yeah, so this is all about part 2 till my 12th story. I will tell you what happened next, like where I did my engineering, and all the stuff. Okay, I will talk in the next part, in part 3. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thanks a lot.